It's almost 6. Okay, we gotta hurry. Okay, the reason we have to hurry is because it is Monday night and we are losing daylight, which is what we use to light our faces, aside from the assortment of household lamps that we have sitting around us. In order to upload a video on Friday, we need to have it done tonight because we're leaving tomorrow for New York City for a work conference vacation trip. So, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about why the rich get richer.
That's a thinker, isn't it?
That is a thinker. Well, because we usually talk on our channel about frugality and about how to increase your savings rate. And we have a few videos that we can link to here.
Right here, and here, and here.
You haven't had a chance to watch those yet. Today, we're gonna talk about something a little bit different, and that's how to spend your money. Specifically, how to spend your money like a wealthy person.
You hear it all the time that the middle class is disappearing and that the rich are getting richer. But like we said last week in our Money Mindsets video, blaming someone else for your money mistakes is not going to make you any wealthier. So instead of blaming someone else, why don't we look at how they spend their money and see if it's something we can replicate in our own lives.
Quick side note first, we are not talking about the super wealthy. We're not talking about the actors, the athletes, the Wall Street executives. We don't want this to turn into some debate about the 1%.
Who we are talking about is the millionaire next door, the guy down the street that doesn't show it but has true financial security. So to kind of replicate his life, let's take a look at the way he spends his money rather than the way that he saves it. But first, let's look at how the average American spends their money. After college, they graduate, they get their first real job. With it comes their first real paycheck, say $30,000 a year or around $2,500 a month.
Suddenly, overnight, you're able to afford your own apartment and have a nice car to drive. Bigger houses, nicer cars, jewelry, clothing, vacations, all kinds of stuff.
What do all these items have in common? Their liabilities. Not only are they immediately worth less than you paid for them, but they often come attached with monthly fees and maintenance costs that exponentially drain on your finances.
The bigger house has a bigger price tag and costs more each month to maintain.
And the newer car depreciates over 20% the minute you sign the paperwork.
Now compare that to how wealthy people spend their money.
I'm sure they spend their fair share on liabilities as well, but they also funnel some of their resources into income-producing assets like businesses, stock, and property.
The rich get richer because they put their dollars to work buying things that will make them more money.
And then they take that extra money and buy more assets that produce even more money for them. Once the snowball gets rolling, there's no limit to the amount of wealth you can accumulate. Of course, how much time and effort you put into building wealth as it relates to your happiness and well-being is a topic for another video entirely.
But we're curious, how do you draw the line between building wealth and being happy?
And what steps are you taking to tip the asset side of the scale in your favor? Let us know in the comments below. So thanks for watching, guys. That's what we have this week. We are in New York. Hopefully you caught the live show last week. We'll see you Sunday and then live show on Tuesday at 8:30. Bye, guys.
Bye.